Hello, this is Carl's Mustang, and we're here with the newest Gran Turismo update, which actually added two cars I'm excited about. This one, the Mazda Spirit Racing Roadster 12R, which I'm just going to call it the Mazda Miata 12R because that's what it is, or the Miata 12R. Basically, this thing is the Mazda Miata on steroids. Like, it's the ND generation, so it's the same as this one, and the same as this one on the outside. But underneath that shell, there's a 2-liter engine, about 197 horsepower, which is 200 horsepower. Or at least that's what the final production model is supposed to have. 4-piston slotted Brambos, reinforced chassis, a tunable Bilstein suspension. I mean, this thing is just a fully tricked out car. It's $120K. That's a little expensive if you ask me, but at the end of the day, you don't have to do much to it for it to be good at racing competitive, so I guess it's kind of a trade-off. But I'm going to go ahead and get it, and I'll see you guys out towards the track. Yeah, it's not available in any air color, of course. Kind of expected that. Okay, here we are with the Miata 12R. This thing, you cannot upgrade it. There is no upgrades. Like, you can't even buy a new engine or a new chassis. So it's one of those things you don't want to wear down the engine too much on this car. Because if you wear down the engine too much with dirty oil, then you have to buy a whole new car. That kind of sucks. Like, when I saw no upgrades, I was actually surprised. Now, you can, of course, change the tires. I mean, that's one thing they're definitely going to let you do. But that's really about all, is you can change the tires, and that's really about as far as it goes as in anything that's performance upgrading. The suspension is not adjustable, even though in real life it's supposed to have a Bilstein adjustable transmission, or suspension. So that kind of sucks. It already has a 2-way diff, already has sport exhaust. It already has what they consider sports brakes, which really doesn't make sense because they're basically the same thing as the 6-piston, but they're 4-piston. Which the 6-piston turned into 4-piston if you make the wheels small enough, so don't make sense there. But yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks it can't be upgraded, but this thing might be a true track weapon. Kind of a wait and see. As usual, I'll go quiet and I'll tell you my thoughts after the run. my thoughts. Not too bad. It made a 208, which is actually pretty good, especially for what rating this car is. It sounds good, as you can hear right there. It handles very well. I can see this thing being used in the 450 events. I don't see, or not 450, 550 events. I can see it being used in the Japanese 550 events, but I don't see it being pushed any higher because, of course, no upgrades. But otherwise, it feels great. It's one of those cars. If you just want a car that you can jump in and drive, not have to tune it, not have to do anything, any special work to it, this is it, really. You just jump in it and do the races. That's just the way it goes. And as long as the races, as I say, stay in the 450 class, 550, I can't even say 450. As long as I stay in the 550 class, I think you're okay, really, because it has plenty of power, it handles very well, has plenty of braking with those Brambos, of course. All around, not a bad car. I mean, it's kind of disappointing they don't let you upgrade it, but I guess there's not much upgrade to be done, not unless you want to go bonkers and push it way up in class. All around, not worth 120 credits, which that's for Gran Turismo being Gran Turismo at some points right there. All around, not a bad car. Wouldn't say rush out and get it, but if you really want it, it's worth getting. And that's all I really have for today's video, and I'll see you guys later in the next video.